Pisces. Let's get into a reading. So I was about to go get some food and I noticed that I kept having delays. It's like everything I'm trying to conquer or get done, there is a delay. So we're going to use that as the reason for your reading today. I want to see why is it that I am dealing with delay after delay after delay. Now, some of you, this could translate in a relationship. Some of you, this is going to translate into like a career, a business aspect where you feel like you cannot get something done. This could be money. This could be trying to get approved for a car or a home and feeling like you can't get approved. They always need something else. So let's see what's coming in. If you need anything, guys, you can check out that comment section. I've got personal readings, second channel. Patreon and channel members get to see all these first. Patreon members get these ad-free. What are the delays? What are the delays? Yeah, see, feeling disappointed. And whatever this is making you anxious. Some of you, this is going to start stressing you out. Some of you, it's going to get on your nerves because I've got multiple things getting on my nerves. I've got something stuck on the bottom of my shoe making me stick to the floor. Now I feel like I got hair all over me. I do feel like you are going to be restless. I feel like whatever this is going to make you maybe have a hard time sleeping. For some of you, you might do the complete opposite. You might notice that you're sleeping a lot. You're feeling really drained. You're feeling really tired. So they're saying, look at this disappointment with logic. It could be asking you to bring an ending to something that you don't want to end. Something that you're loyal to. Okay, so for some of you, this is a relationship that you're needing to bring a shift to. And there's been delay after delay after delay. And some of you are waiting for this shift to happen, but they're saying you're the one that's got to make the shift. Give me more. Some of you, there's truth here that you need to search for. And it's going to lead you to take a leap or a risk. But you might find out that something you've done or something you've done involved yourself in was not in your best interest. So for some of you, there's going to be information you're going to get about a past circumstance. And you're going to feel a lot of disappointment because you were once loyal to it. This could be a career that's firing you. They're hiring someone else. This could be that lover who was a liar, who was sneaky, who was a cheater. They could be having some sort of progression in their life, and that could disappoint you because you were once loyal to something that didn't serve its purpose. Whatever this is, I see an ending taking place. I see you getting truth and clarity, but I also see all of this happening for you to take a leap. Now, if this is career, there could be something not working out for you, not progressing, not going in your favor. And it's like it's something that you had your heart set on. It's something that you really wanted to do. That's a position that you wanted. That was the career opportunity that you wanted. That's the way that you wanted to take your business. Something isn't going to work out. And for some of you, this is kind of like a fear. I feared this was going to happen. I feared that this person was going to move on and go live with someone else or build with someone else. I feared that this career was not going to be long lasting. Give me more. So I see whatever this is ending. I see you reevaluating what's aligning with you. What's going to happen with that person? Okay. So whoever it is where there has to be an ending. So if this is a person and there's an ending, that person has the kind of personality that you don't want to live with forever. I'm just going to be honest with you. So if this is a person where there's been delay after delay after delay and an ending has to take place so you can go on to something different, know that the reason that this is happening is because there is a side of this person that you have maybe seen, you have witnessed, you know is there, but you don't know to the magnitude. Like this person is not kind. This is the kind of person where they are a winner at heart. And if that means hurting the person that they claim to love, then so be it. So in your heart, you could feel really disappointed and sad because you were loyal to someone or something, and it kind of got ripped from your hands. Again, this could be a career, but I thought I had this. You guys promised me this. I was more than qualified for this position. You're going to find something out. And for some of you, this doesn't happen, but you're going to find out the truth here coming up. And it's just like the last dagger in the heart. Oh, that's the reason I didn't get the job. That's the reason that person didn't want me. Okay, good to know. But then that's also going to be reassurance for you to see that that was not in your best interest, that you deserve something different. And when it comes to what aligns with you, that doesn't align with you because you wouldn't show up in that way. You wouldn't show up towards this person as a partner in that way. You wouldn't show up towards that career in that way. So you're being blocked from your own misery. Now, I am seeing that there could be something going on career-wise, home-wise, or something to do with finances. So again, this could be you applying for a job. This could be you going and putting the application in for a home or a car. This could be something you're trying to do in your business, a promotion. I see you being disappointed because it's not... I feel like it could not be working out. There could be differences on what that looks like. There could be more hoops that you have to jump through than what you thought you were going to have to jump through. So if this is like a business aspect, it's like you're trying to get something up and going and it's not working. And you could be getting a lot of truth and clarity around the fact that that might not be what's in the best interest of your business. Again, if this is like a promotion or getting a certain job, there could be something here where there's going to be a battle of how much they want to pay you and how much you feel that you deserve. And you could be really disappointed around what they want to offer you. And again, that could be why all these delays are happening. The delays are happening and it's making you disappointed because you feel like you're not getting what you want. You feel like you're asking for what you want. You're working towards it. You're doing everything that you need to do, but the universe isn't... They ain't matching the bread. They asked for 2 pieces of bread. Where's their 2 pieces of bread? You're asking yourself, why is the universe not matching me? Why are they not giving me what I think I deserve, what I want? Why am I having delay after delay after delay? Well, the reason why is because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. There's a lot of situations where if you get yourself in them, it might be harder for you to get out of it. And it also might take things from you that it shouldn't get. Example, let's say that you sign a contract and this is for a job, a home, a business, and after you sign that contract, you realize that it is nothing like what you thought it was. Instead of being able to back out, you might actually sign yourself into a sticky situation. And the universe is saying, yes, we know that you feel defeated by these delays, but there are things going on that you don't know about. If you end up working with that vendor, you're going to end up losing more money than what you have coming in. And we're trying to help you, but instead you see it as us cursing you and not allowing you to move forward. Recognize that there is disappointment in your current moment. There are things where you feel like, okay, why can I not figure this out? I feel like I keep doing the same thing over and over again. I'm doing it differently. I'm getting the same results. Why am I fighting this battle? Why do I feel like I'm losing? Because the universe is saying, hey, listen, the delays are working out the kinks. And the kinks are people who are only going to be out for one and one for all. People who are liars, circumstances where it's only about them making money and it doesn't really matter about you and what you're getting. We are trying to make sure that you are getting the upper hand because you deserve it. But you also have to be patient and recognize that sometimes you're going to be loyal to something when you shouldn't be. An idea, a job, a lover, a lifestyle. I know some people who are loyal to the idea of having children. They don't. They love their life. I know some people who are loyal to the idea of living in a city life, and now they live in the country. They got a farm. They got animals. sometimes we can be loyal to something. We can have dedication to something that might not actually bring us full happiness because we don't know the other things that we're not asking for. Again, example, I don't want children. Okay, that's fine. You don't want children, but when you have one, you might recognize that you did want one. Vice versa. You might want one and then realize that you're more fulfilled not having children. Same as, again, farm life, city life. There is something here where you are loyal to an idea of what something is, but not what it actually is. And the delays are beneficial for you. Now, you are going to have some sense of happiness and justice taking place for you. But again, delays, we've got a stagnant energy. Something here is going to move very slowly forward. For some of you, this is allowing you to reevaluate your relationship, what you have yourself in. And then once you get there, it's going to release all of this anxiety. So if this is a relationship, you're going to be able to see it through different eyes. You're going to be able to recognize that the reason there's been delay after delay after delay is because maybe this person doesn't want to work it out, doesn't want to fix it, doesn't want to try to compromise, doesn't want to find mutual grounds. And instead of being stuck in disappointment and a sense of loyalty, you're recognizing that that's the justice. You're meant to live a different life than what they live. And once you recognize that truth, it's going to take a sense of anxiety, stress, and worry away from you. Again, if this is a job, in your mind, you could be like, okay, I want to expand my business to Chicago, to New York City. But you feel like you can't find a place to put your business. You can't get contractors to help you out. It's like you feel that everything that you need to check off your checklist is not working. Why is that? Because maybe the people that you would hire in this moment wouldn't be worth hiring. Maybe the place that you would rent right in this moment would be more money than what it's worth, and they would expect you to fix the building up as well. And if you give yourself maybe 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months before continuing to try and go on this path, I think that's going to give you a stable foundation to stand on, where you're not going to be anxious, you're not going to be worried. You're going to recognize, yeah, I can be disappointed. I could be sad that I'm not where I want to be. I wanted my business to be open today, but it ain't. It's fine. I wanted to be with the person that I'm supposed to be in love with, but for some reason we're not together. It's fine. Finding joy in the moments where you could find disappointment is going to be very beneficial for you. And I think it's also going to help these delays not stick around. Because if you are paying attention to what's not working out, what's that going to do? It's going to magnetize what's not working out. You're going to pay more attention to what isn't working out, what hasn't been working out for you. And they don't want you to do that. They want you to do self-reflection on the disappointments that you have. Where do you feel that you went wrong in your life? And what would you do differently if you could? Do a lot of deep self-reflection on what you regret. Regret giving to people who you shouldn't have given to. Regret sticking it out when you shouldn't have. For some of you, I see an energy here of you regretting trying to win someone back or have someone in your life that's a liar. For some of you, this is staying dedicated to a job that you hated, where there was a lot of backstabbing, betraying, lying, pettiness, betrayal, pinning one against another. But you could have stuck around because you really loved the core of the job. And in your mind, if I'm just honest with myself and I don't say anything other than what I need to say, I can continue this path. But they're saying, recognize why you allowed yourself to stay in that environment when you recognize clearly that it was not fulfilling anymore. Why did you do that? I see some sense of financial security, either with another person or on your own, coming in. Whether this is a life you're going to build with someone or this is finances you're going to get on your own, I see a lot of financial security. I see you leaving behind disappointment and sadness and a sense of shock. So whatever this is, it shocked you. Some of you, again, this is applying for a home and the process is shocking. It's stressful, it's shocking, it's a headache. This could be trying to get a car. There's something here that has shocked you. It's disappointed you. It's burdened you. It's made you sad. But you're getting over it. You're reevaluating and you're going in a different direction. We are giving you the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. We ask that you create a new life with a new perspective or outlook. Abundance is coming for you. Why were these delays crucial for you? These delays were crucial for you because it pushed you to a place where you recognize that you should not be afraid to immerse yourself in something that is interesting to you or possibly a goal. For a lot of you, you gave 100% of your energy, your time, your effort to something that was lacking, whether it's a person, a place, a thing. How does that person feel? Person, place, or thing. Whatever it is that you took yourself out of. It could be a job. Some of you could have quit giving to a certain client, a certain job, a family member, a position. You could have moved states. You recognize that something here was lacking and that there was a blockage. How does that person, that job, that career, that position, whatever this is, how does it feel? It feels like you've turned your back on it. So this could be, again, a boss, a partner in business, a lover that you once thought was your potential. Now, this person is showing up in an energy of, I'm the maker of my life and I make choices that I'm 100% confident in. They see you as the Queen of Swords, someone who's very practical, logical, you got firm boundaries, you got a no bullshit attitude, and you're dedicated to something else. There is a lot of Seven of Swords here though. This person was a liar. This person promised you things that they could not fulfill. A boss that promised you a position that they knew they had no authority to give you, promising you a certain amount of money or a certain schedule when they knew good and damn well they didn't have the interest in coming through with that. Maybe even a lover. Whatever this is though, it definitely wounded you and made you see clearly that you got tired of some sense of disappointment. Now, here's the thing. This person, whatever they're going towards, whatever they're fulfilling in their life, I see discontentment and I see boredom. So whoever this is, whether it is a boss, a homeowner, a lover, this person could be playing games or delaying because they could want something specific from you. Certain communication, a certain price tag. They're not going to get what they want. I do know that. I see them getting what is fair. And for a lot of you, if this is a lover, what's going to be fair is them getting to a place where what they have to offer isn't enough for people that they want. Because they have this very tantrum-like energy. Nothing's ever good enough for me. You want to give me the world. I don't want the world. That ain't good enough. So that energy is going to flip and come back to them. Same if it's a job. This is going to be a job that could be going downhill or people could start quitting left and right. That person is going to be dissatisfied. Now, I see you going to a place where you might not be able to see how to gain or how to get to emotional fulfillment. So if this is a job or if this is like a business prospect, you could be having to start a whole new business and you're unsure how it's going to work out. How am I going to start this business? How is it going to work out? Am I going to be able to accomplish this? Now that I'm letting this lover go, am I going to be able to get the lover that I want? The answer is yes. Now, if this is action that you're taking, I see you being anxious, worried, stressed. I see you having a lot of emotions that maybe you're not expressing to yourself, but I also see you taking action. So it's like you're going to be feeling a lot of emotion on, okay, maybe that isn't the right move in this business. Maybe this isn't the right move in my life. I'm really anxious. They haven't accepted my offer on the house yet. They haven't accepted me as the new employee here. What am I going to do? I see it working out for you. I see balance happening. Now, if this is another person, I see you at a place where you're unsure how you're ever going to be emotionally fulfilled by another person. So, or how we're going to achieve this. There could be something here with a current partner, or if you're single, where you're unsure how you're going to get to the end goal because you don't see the path there. I don't know how to get to that fulfilling relationship because I don't know if I'm going to be able to match someone like that. I just don't know if I'm capable. I don't know if emotional fulfillment is right for me. If opening a second business is right for me. If us going to this next level is right for me. If us having children is right for me. If me being in love with someone is right for me. Something here has made you question. Simply because there was delays. The delays were for you to look and recognize that you might be going in the wrong direction and what you're asking for is not in your best interest. And you're reevaluating and you're shifting the direction. But now that you're shifting the direction, you're unsure if even the direction you're going in is going to make you happy. My heart was set on opening that business in Chicago. I don't even know if I want to open another business now. I see you taking action. You're going to do it regardless, but I do see you being a little kind of like pessimistic. If this is a lover, you're going to be more in the headset of, I'm really tired of being disappointed, so now I'm not even going to allow myself to open up and see that I can be happy with someone else because I'm over it. Thank you though. Pass. There could be someone though that's wanting to come in and bring some sense of balance, but they could be a little anxious and worried, okay? This could be someone that you've had an ending with or someone who's recently been through an ending. If this is someone you've had an ending with, they've changed their perspective and they have regrets. If this is someone that's been through a recent ending, they could be allowing themselves to grieve that before bringing something to you and trying to figure out what you want before approaching. So for each of you, it's going to be different. So I'm going to leave this here before it gets too confusing, and I'll see you soon. Have a blessed day.